We had an upset to start the weekend, super early Saturday morning. Briedis lost to Opetaia, and Opetaia comes out of it with a broken jaw on both sides, which is pretty crazy. But
I guess fractured, which I'm not a doctor. I don't know the big difference between fractured or broken. Yeah. I think it's the same thing.
I don't want either. But yeah, it was an upset. We'll see what happens. Opetaia got out early and was winning pretty comfortably early, and then Briedis being a champion, also a Ring Magazine champion at Cruiserweight.
Right.
He made it a little tougher towards the end, but still gets the upset. And then
the Opetaia, impressive with his footwork and his speed at Cruiserweight, his athleticism in very good shape, moved around like a middleweight, and had a great straight left hand, great chin by Briedis in the fourth round. He took a monster right uppercut that busted his whole face up, had his nose, bleeding profusely for basically the rest of the fight. He stood up to that. Like you said, Carson, Opetaia looked like he won 5 of the first 6, maybe all 6 of the first rounds. Then in the 7th, Briedis cracked him and hurt him, but he fought right back. And Opetaia, he fought a really disciplined, but not a timid fight. He was on the front foot plenty in that fight. And even though he's the lineal champ now, Ring Magazine, IBF, it looked like a performance he could grow off of. Like maybe we didn't see the best out of Jay Opetaia just yet. There was a few things he could expand offensively. He kind of came out of nowhere. This dude was in 20 games and then didn't turn pro for years for whatever reason. So he's kind of come out of nowhere to become the top dog at Cruiserweight, and he replaces Kambosos for Australia. He just lost his titles, and Opetaia keeps that momentum going for boxing in Australia.
Yeah,
so.
And I know Okoli was on Twitter hoping that they'll be able to make that fight next. Briedis obviously wants a rematch, but definitely stepped up, made it happen. I assume you said Lawrence Okoli in a British accent, but the Wi-Fi prevented that from coming through. But so that was, I guess, the biggest fight yesterday.